Hello everyone, this is Pawan Sharma. OLA Electric is trading 75% down from its recent high. In 2024 September, it made a high of 157 and its last trading price is around 40 rupees. We do have some queries also, queries like stock is already 75% down from its recent high. Can we add this stock in our portfolio for long term? We do have some concerns also, concerns like the stock is like trading around 40. We have this stock into our portfolio since 100, 120, 80, 70. Can we hold this stock for long term? Does this company have any future, or the stock has gone dirt? We should quit from whatever the loss we have. We can book that loss and we can quit from this particular stock. So in this video, we're going to analyze OLA Electric for long term. We will be taking care of the fundamentals. We will be analyzing the stock future, the strength, their portfolio, and at the end of the video, we will also understand that whether this stock is good for new investment and can we hold this stock if we are already holding it. So let's find out. First of all, we should understand that what the OLA Electric means. The company was founded in 2017 by Bhavish Agarwal. Their headquarters is in Bengaluru. You can just go through this one. I'm just taking the important points. Their core business is design, engineering, manufacturing and sales of electric two vehicles. So far, they were only into scooter. Now, the game changer will be in upcoming is Roadster X motorcycle series in 2025. So that will be the game changer for the company. That's what we can indicate from this particular statement. Then infrastructure, OLA Future Factory, they have in-house cell production via Gigafactory. Market share as of now is 30 to 35%, and then the production has gone high. In 2000 financial year 2023, they only have 156k. Now it has already gone double, 3,30,000 units in financial year 2024. Okay, so let's understand the stock performance. As we discussed in the initial the start of the video, the stock is already 73 to 75% from its recent high. It made a high of 157 and now it is trading around, that is like the price which I have taken is from June end, but I think it is trading around 41 the day we are recording this video. Key technicals, you need to understand this part. The support on this stock is coming around 38 to 31. Currently the CMP is 41 and the support is coming around 38 to 31. If this level till 31 you can hold, because we are already in a big loss. If you are holding it, some are holding since like 100, 80, 90, 120. So we are already in a big loss. We can hold maximum till 31st, because if this 31 level is broken, then it could trigger future sell and then we can say the stock might turn into dirt. But so far we still have some scope left. So 38 to 31 is the immediate support for this stock. After this one, if you look at the company financial, so what we are doing here is we are analyzing OLA Electric for long term. So to understand the long term view, we need to understand its financials also. So let's look at the financial also. Revenue and profitability for Q4 financial year 2025 sank by 60%. So the company is not making profit and their loss is also widening. The loss of 870 crores in FYI 25 and cumulative is around 1500 crores. So you can say the loss is piling up. The margin, the company continues to post negative EBITDA. EBITDA is earning before income tax, dividend amortization, which means the net revenue you can say, and the cash burn is very high. They are actually investing more. They are investing more and they are getting less returns. That's what we say cash burn. And remain significant, 630 to 1500 crores over FYI 22 to 24. And if you look at Debt and cash. Any company, they are not making money. They are not generating, they are generating revenue, but they are not able to make profit. And on top of that, if the company also have debt and which is piling up, that's a negative sign. So let's understand where they stand here. Debt and cash, the net debt is rising. Debt to equity ratio is 1.3x. We should always consider companies which have below 1. The debt should be below 1, but here it is 1.3x. IPO proceed. When the IPO came, the IPO was of around 5,500 crores. So they used the entire money for capex, R&D, subsidiaries and obligations. They did not keep anything to them for future expansion also. They invested everything immediately. After this we have company market share and competitive pressure. Of course, when OLA Electric came, we only have like limited EVs, but now Bajaj is also there, Hero is also there, Ather is also there, and along with the big names, they are also providing good customer service where Ola Electric is not performing. If you are going to Ola Electric service, I don't know the current situation, but few months back, if you are going for your services, if you are going for any kind of complaint, they were taking around more than 3 months even to attend you. So earlier it was they have a market share of around 50% by mid 2024. That's what I said. When the IPO came, the market share was tremendous, but now they only command a market share of 20% by 2025 just because of the big names. So name and service which is attracting the new customers instead of Ola. Now let's look at the other part here. Now we have regulatory and operational risk. So what all risk they have? First risk is facing regulatory scrutiny for alleged sales data. So it is like as per the filings and as per the reports, it says that misreporting, disclosure lapses, consumer complaints and a subsidiary insolvency petition. A lot of things are there which are not good for the company. Also, showroom closure notice in key states suggest operational oversight risk remain very high. In key states, in key cities also, their stores are getting closed. So that is also not something which we should ignore. Okay. And if you look at the other part here, this is future outlook and upside potential. So now we have already seen a lot of negative factors. Let's understand, do we have any kind of positive factors also? So let's understand this one. In the first slide, when we were talking about that, we talked about motorcycle, that they are coming up with a new segment, new product, electric motorcycle. That could be a game changer for the company. So understand, let's find out what they are into. Ambitious plan, gigafactory operational, expected expansion into motorcycle and global markets. Okay, so they are targeting global markets also. They already have their in-house gigafactory, which is a strength for the company. Supported under PLI schemes for cell and automobiles manufacturing, offering potential cost reduction. That's what we just discussed, that if they have anything like, if the other companies are importing batteries and other components from their subsidiaries and rest of the maybe the battery companies or the ancillaries and all, but they have everything in-house, so they are reducing their cost. Analytics average that 12-month average target is 59, that is 40%, and that could range of 30 to 85%. So because of this, because of these two things, and specifically I would say for this motorcycle thing, because of this one segment, as of now the analysts are a bit bullish on Ola Electric, and they expect a target of 12-month for around 59 rupees plus, that is 40% from the recent low, and that the target could go with 30 to 85. And the second is long-term target of 250 to 400 by 2030. So if you are looking for a long-term outlook, definitely you have to look out for next 5 years. In next 5 years, most of the analysts are expecting that the stock price will reach to 250 to 400. So you can also plan accordingly. I always say that if you are going for a penny stock, because now it's a 40 rupees stock, it's already a penny stock. If you are going for a penny stock, if you are going for a high risk stock, then you should never invest a heavy amount into that particular stock. Maybe you can keep 10% of your total capital, 5% of total capital, and then you can take a risk, because there is completely risk. There's a 100% risk. It can perform, it cannot perform. If it will perform, then it can grow by, like, from 40 rupees, it can grow by 400 rupees, 1000% return. And if it will not grow, then it will become a dirt. So keep in mind while investing a big amount. Let's understand future outlook and potential upside. So we have risk factors also. High execution uncertainty on battery plant production, launches and market expansion. We always say, I will just by the next 2026 by end, I will have this, I will have that. I can claim anything I want, I can declare anything I want, but by the end of that particular year, I should also perform. So yes, they are saying that they will go global, they will expand their companies, they will expand their battery business and lots of things. But can they perform? That will be the question. So the market expansion, everything is in line. We have to wait and watch for that one. Second is continued losses and rising leverage pose dilution risk. If their debt keep on rising, if it keep on piling up, if they will not be profitable, let's wait for another 1 quarter. I think I'm recording this video on I think 5th of July. In next 1 month, they're going to post their second quarter results. We should wait for that. Do not take any decision before that, I would say. Wait for that result. If they are saying that their losses not widening, they are able to make some profit, maybe slightly, they are improving, go for the stock, then we can expect those target of like 12 months and by 2030, then we can expect. Otherwise, till then, wait and watch. Then we have intense competition and weak brand loyalty, further pressure margin. Regulatory misstep and reputation issues weigh on investor sentiments. Same thing. Okay, let's move on to the other one. And now let's understand that what lot of analysts and like whatever we have gone through the entire slides, what is the conclusion behind that? What can we conclude from the entire video? This is just an analysis. We are going with fundamental analysis. I am not recommending any buy or sell. You ask me questions, I'm answering you. I'm giving you all the outlook for fundamentals. So if you are taking any trades, do consult with your financial advisor before taking those. Let's understand the short-term outlook and the long-term outlook. In short term, I'm expecting that the stock might rise by like in next 6 to 12 months, and definitely we should wait for the quarter 2 result. If in quarter 2 result they are posting some profit, they are showing some improvement, definitely we can target for these numbers. Then high risk of further downside, because 38 to 31 is the immediate support. In case if it goes down, then you will have I would say more opportunity to buy around 30-35 in case you are taking risk. If not, you can just ignore it. And stock may trade between 35 and 65 depending upon execution and sentiment. Whatever statement the company is giving, whether they are actually executing them, implementing whatever they are promising, then definitely we can look out for a target of 35 to 65, of course depending upon the market sentiments. And the second one is long-term outlook. In long-term outlook, of course, long-term does not change overnight. You have to wait for the moment they will launch their motorcycle, you have to check that how the market is reacting to that, how many buyers want to go with their motorcycle. Because I think in EV segment, we don't have much choice as of now. Most of the brands do have their scooters, but bike, and that too, they have a beautiful bike. I have seen the pictures of their prototype. They have a very like beautiful design and sleek and very attractive design that might attract the Gen Z, the people, the buyers who want to go with a bike and specifically electric bike. Definitely that will be a game changer for the company also. So that's one. Second, battery giga factory success. Then we have profitability by FY26. Then regain EV share. Right now their market share is around 20%. Maybe the moment they will launch the motorcycle, they might gain the market share. Expand product portfolio. I have seen their portfolio, their new plans. They're coming up with a motorcycle. They have some like 2 or 3 segment in motorcycle, and they're also like launching new scooters also in by next year. And I think period what we are expecting is 2026 to 2030. That's my long term outlook. Let's conclude also. The current consensus is neutral. So if in case you already have this stock in your portfolio, you can hold because you are already in a good loss, and we have a support till I think 3031. So till that price you can hold. And a lot of analysts, not just me, lot of other analysts are also betting for 30 to 120 target in short term to medium term. But target depend upon the business turnaround, and business turnaround, for that we have to keep a close eye on their financials. Okay, I think we have covered a lot of things. In case you have any questions regarding it, that's a motorcycle from, I just picked there from the website only. That's a beautiful design. That's what I was talking about. Hope you like the video. Do not forget to subscribe me. I will see you into my next video, guys. Until then, take care. Have a nice day.